Last March, the UN Human Rights Council announced that it is creating a database, a blacklist of Israeli businesses in Judea and Samaria, in Jerusalem and the Golan Heights. Who would have imagined that 70 years after the Holocaust, the UN would create lists to boycott Jewish companies? This is exactly the kind of hatred that the UN was founded to eradicate. And now, in the coming weeks, we will be fighting against this database of hate. Everyone has begun to look forward to January and the new administration. I don't have that luxury. As Israel's ambassador to the UN, my team and I are fully focused on what is going on right now until the inauguration. In the weeks leading to the election, one diplomat, a foreign minister from a Security Council member state met me here in New York, and he told me directly that they plan on taking advantage of the transition period to advance a one-sided resolution against Israel. What kind of resolution, we will know, maybe by tomorrow or in a week, but it may call us to return to the indefensible pre-1967 borders, or it may condemn the building of Jewish homes in Yehuda and Shomron. But one thing is very clear: such a resolution will be dangerous for the state of Israel. It could pave the way for intense diplomatic activities against us. And they can even lead to the possibility, that's what the Palestinians want, of international sanctions imposed against Israel. Every day, we explain to our friends at the UN, and even to those who are not our friends, that such initiatives will not only endanger Israel's security, but they will do nothing to better the lives of a single Palestinian. Let me be clear on it. We work very closely with the US mission. Every single day at the UN, we talk. Every accomplishment that I have described, whether it was my election as chair of the legal committee or Yom Kippur, we achieved it together with the US mission. Most importantly, the US has stood by our side and fought against some of the most anti-Israel initiatives that our enemies try to put on the floor of the Security Council, even vetoing a biased and one-sided resolution in the Security Council in 2011. And we hope this American support will continue until January 20th and beyond. We know that all too many forces are attempting to take advantage of these sensitive times. And this, my friends, is where all of you have to join us. Israel's strength comes not only from the brave men and women of the IDF, but from the friends around the world. People like you, people who support Israel, who are committed to the land of Israel and the people of Israel. You play a vital part in stopping it from happening. We know that you support Israel unconditionally, and we know that you will continue to stand with us like we did in the past. We know that we can count on you to make it clear to friend and foe alike that Israel will not be pressured to make concessions that will endanger our people, and to make it clear that no UN resolution can force us to betray our heritage or our birthright. We all know that nothing builds a love for Israel like a visit to the Holy Land. Seeing it in your own eyes. Ketzeli, you have done it for years, and that's what I'm doing. Tomorrow, I will lead another delegation of 15 ambassadors to Israel. And that is the best way to show them the reality, to visit the communities. This is the way we teach the ambassadors about what is really happening in our beloved country. Ladies and gentlemen, as Israel's ambassador to the UN, I represent all Israelis, from Haifa to Hebron, from Ashkelon to Ariel, from Be'er Sheva to Beit El. And I do my best to serve my country in one of the world's most hostile bodies. But the UN is only one front in the diplomatic battle for Israel. This is where we all have to work together. We know that we can rely on you to be the proud Jewish voice for Israel, wherever it is needed,